and welcome to my channel. Today's video is the makeover in my entryway. The original plan was the whole entryway, the entire way in was going to be made over. However, it was going to be a bigger job than expected, and it was going to be too much of the color that I put on the wall. So it was going to be overwhelming. So I changed my mind and decided just to do an accent wall. So like I said, originally all this was going to be painted and made over. Decided not to do that. So anyway, welcome and enjoy. Okay, so I decided to go a little bold in this area. It is the entryway, foyer, whatever you call it, and I think it needs a little character and it needs to be a little bold. So I picked out a color, just opened it, and I think I'm going to love it, and it's going to be a dramatic change. So hopefully I like it. I think I will. All right. Are you ready? Voila! It is called Dress Blues by Sherwin-Williams. And I think it's going to look gorgeous. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. So now I'm going to put a little bit on the wall and see how it goes. Wish me luck. Seems to have a little bit of problems going on with the sponge brush, so anyway, ta-da! I think it's going to look really good. I'm going to keep the same decor, but this area is going to be that color. I didn't really think about the ceiling part. I don't think I'll paint it, but we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna like it, but for some reason it is having a very hard time going on. I know it's gonna need at least 2 coats, but I don't know what's different with this wall right now. So anyway, I will film as much as I can. Sometimes I forget to turn the camera on, which I probably did. No, it's on. And I can only do this in sections because I'm not sure if I can do the top yet. So I may need help. Might have to recruit hubby and the boy child. So anyway, let's do this. I may have to get a new roller brush. I'm not sure, but it's having a hard time sticking. Looks like I'm just smearing it on the wall, but anyway, I'm gonna do a little bit more and see how it goes. right, so this has been a pain in the butt. The Sherwin-Williams paint didn't go on very well, and so I had to buy some primer. The primer is very expensive, and I realized that I would need a whole lot more primer and then more paint, so it was going to cost me a small fortune. And I remembered that Home Depot's Behr paint has primer in it, and it's a better quality paint. It's like rated #1 across the board over Sherwin-Williams, so I'm going to stick with the Behr paint. So anyway, this is Sherwin-Williams color Dress Blues, but it's with the Home Depot Behr paint, which in my opinion is a better paint. So anyway, that's why it looks like that. That is the Behr paint, very similar color. And I am going to just paint this section here and see how it turns out. All right, let's get this done. Dun, 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 dun. I can't find my painter's tape, so this is gonna be interesting. And my edger tool, I can't bend very well with my knee, so this is gonna be fun. Here we go. Have the bottom to do. It's gonna be difficult because of my knee brace, but I think I can get it done. It is a pretty color. The Behr paint is going on a lot better. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So Behr paint for the win. Alrighty, I'm gonna go get my special tool and do the edges. I can't find my painter's tape. I need some painter's tape. Anyway. I think it's going to look lovely. I really do. I'm pretty excited. Stay tuned. Paint. You have to buy a good quality paint. But even if you make a boo-boo and you don't like the color and it's not turning out like you think, it's paint. You can just paint over it, start over. Yes, extra work, more time, but it's not a permanent boo-boo. So, easy to fix. And it's probably one of the cheapest ways to refresh your home and redecorate, to be honest with you. This is looking really nice. I'll show you this whole area except for the ceiling. I just said I'm not going to do the ceiling. But I'm going to have help up here. So I'm going to recruit the boys. Fun stuff. to take me a minute to prepare myself to get down there, but it is looking really good. Really good. I think I need to take a little break. This is why this is taking forever. Okay, stay tuned. Here is a helpful paint tip. If you're gonna take a break in between painting and you don't want to keep rinsing out your brush and you don't want this to dry out, so you just stick it into a Ziploc bag, like so, and kind of seal it. You can also use a plastic grocery bag. This way it'll save you time and you don't have to rinse out your roller in between breaks, because I got to take a little bit of a break and I don't want this to dry out. So, you just do that and get a rubber band. If you're using a plastic bag, get a rubber band and preserve it. So there's a paint tip for you. It's very helpful for me. Okay, it's coming along nicely. I really am impressed with this color. I put the extension pole on the roller brush to do this so I don't have to be on a ladder as much. I'm gonna need the boys to get up there so they can tape and possibly paint up there. So the paint's gonna go here and down this way. And then, so I have it here and not quite reached there. And then going around to here. So, and then of course over here above the window frame on the top and down the sides, and then right up there in that area and down along the walls. And here is my construction site going on. This is very helpful though. Keeps me upright. I'm not bending and stretching as much as so this is good. It's a very pretty color. I think it's going to look fabulous once it's done. I found the frog tape. I haven't found my painter's blue tape yet. It'll turn up somewhere. If not, I'll have to get some this weekend. I am hoping to finish this weekend. Please, please, please let the boys cooperate and help me out here. It'll be a fun project for the family. I will do some, I think I'm going to paint the doors white and just give them a refresh. They've got some marks and stuff. Same with the front door. Do the same thing. But anyway, I'm loving this color. Lighting's a little weird. The camera doesn't pick up I don't think the true color. I'll give you a shot of it at night so you can see what it looks like at night. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. All right, break time again. Oh, before break time. There is Miss Fable supervising. That's her favorite spot, or the other chair. She loves it. Have blanket, we'll sit.
The sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take a ride, we can take it slow. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. I'll take you to a place we can see it all. Step off the edge, I can break your fall. Your will is my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go where you go. When you fall down, I'll get you back up again. The things you try are things that you won't regret. We are kings of the world, and tonight is our playground. We are kings of the world, and anywhere is homebound. We are kings of the world.
Okay, there were some gaps in between the crown molding and the wall, so my wonderful hubby is up there and he is filling it in with the caulking, and it looked really, really nice. Hopefully I have some before shots of what it looked like. So yeah, it turned out really nice, and it made a big difference in how the area looked. Okay, so there's the gaps I am talking about. Sorry, my camera has a hard time focusing sometimes, especially when it's zoomed in. But those are the gaps that he filled in, and all the way around there were some gaps. So there was gaps there that he filled in with the caulking, and it made a huge difference in how the room came together. So I'm so glad that he was able to do that for me, because it was great. Right, he's all finished here. It is still wet in this picture. Sorry about the focusing on the camera there. This turned out really nice. After it dried, it blended in really well, and it looked like it's been there the whole time. Really made a huge difference in this area. Made it look, you know, put together, and gave it a fresh touch. So anyway. And here is Fable. She is doing what she does best. She is supervising and make sure everybody stays in line. Anyway, she always has to be near us, next to us, and involved. And she is a huge part of our family. And we love her to death. And so there's her favorite spot. And there she is. She says hi.
wishing I would do anything for love.
But you won't do that. But I guess you would, because you are.
Yeah.
I have to do everything.
Oh my gosh.
All right, it is complete. This is the finished project. It turned into just to an accent wall. I love the color. Sorry about my camera's focusing issue. I don't know what the problem is, but it is now complete and absolutely love it. It really added a whole lot to this area. It was a pain, and it took, forever to get done, but it is finished. And so I hope you enjoy this, and if you do, please hit that subscribe button. All right, have a good one.